Снігом білим місто наше замело. Календар покаже, що на дворі вже Різдво. Люди всі щасливі, так чекають дива знов. Я спішу туди, де живе любов, снігом дорогу замело.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we're going to stay over in Ukraine. And Sергій Lazановський, Home for Christmas. Just released about 14 hours ago. That's how fast I'm on point. When I like an artist and I hit the notification for their channel, as soon as it comes up, I'm like, ooh! I just go straight into it. I'm like, ooh, that's the first thing I think, like, ooh! So it was a lovely ooh for me. Now, in the description page, it says, as you know, the song's called Home for Christmas, so it's about Christmas. It says, Home for Christmas is it difficult to realize the fact that this year, many Ukrainians will not return to their homes for Christmas holidays. Oh my gosh, you know what? I get it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because some no longer have them. Some have found a new one in a safer place, and some have no one to go to. War is a contrast of emotions. We must live on in this reality that is now raging in our air. In each of my video works, I want to leave the history of this time so that future generations do not forget about the suffering of our people. I said this before, I'm really concerned about the winter. I really am concerned about the winter. And I just hope that the world is on the same kind of mind thought as I am. Because right now is the moment to prepare for this winter that's coming. Oh, the winter that is here. It really is. Yeah, there's going to be snow, there's going to be cold, and if there's no electricity, no gas, no food to pass over to Ukraine during this winter time, if they are suffering even more than what they're suffering now during the winter time, and the rest of the world is just watching, yeah, it's all good sending drones and what do you call it? The interacting missiles. You know, when a missile comes in, you know, you've got the sensors and it detects where the missiles are and the interaction of missiles. It's all good doing that. Yes, I get it. But right now, for winter, food, warmth, electricity, gas, heating. Yeah, I feel we need to concentrate, as in, I'm not talking about Ukraine. When I'm saying this, we're talking about now, I'm not talking to the Ukrainians. I am talking to the rest of the world. Yeah, let's prepare for this winter for Ukraine. I'm going to go around. I've got various links and everything else, but a number of social networks. So will ask the question: what's happening for the winter? Do you have enough of this? Do you have enough of that? What's happening for the winter? Because do you know what? You can't put anything past what Putin's going to do, especially for the winter. You just can't put... do you know what? I just feel that this is... he's going to do something silly. I really feel that he's going to do something silly as soon as it... You know... The winter... Look, the winter's here right now. I'm blabbering on, apologies for that. But I just feel that crazy guy's going to do something. And I don't know. I don't know. Apologies for blabbering on way too much. Let's go straight into this reaction. If you want to support Ukraine in any way, please DM me, and I'd be more than happy to send you various links that that's been sent over to myself, and that I've also just taken because I feel it's a really good idea. for that particular project. So Uncle Momo Music Reactions, either on Instagram or Facebook, or just send me a message here. And I'd be more than happy to forward you over to various links. Now, apologies once again for blabbering on way too much. Let's go straight into my next reaction, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? It's already snowing.
Снігом білим місто наше замело. Календар покаже, що на дворі вже Різдво. Люди всі щасливі, так чекають дива знов. Я спішу туди, де живе любов, снігом дорогу замело. Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата, снігом дорогу замело. Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата, на свята, до мами і тата, на свята, до мами і тата. Світлом зустрічає вогник у вікні, спогади з дитинства, тепло стало на душі, в хаті вже зібралась вся родина за столом. Я спішу туди, де живе любов, снігом дорогу замело. Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата. Снігом дорогу замело. Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата, на свята, до мами і тата, на свята, до мами і тата. Снігом дорогу замело. Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата. Снігом дорогу замело. Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво,
їду додому на Різдво. So that was Sергій Lazановський with Home for Christmas. It was such a simple format, but it had the most explosive impact towards my heart and soul. And I don't know if it was the texture of what he put on. He wasn't... You saw the empathy in his emotions. It was very calm, but it was very... The texture, he didn't put a lot of... What's the word? You know when you see a view, when you're on a mountain, you see a view, you got a chance to either yodel or white cry, or just take a deep breath and think, oh, what a lovely view. And he had this calmness inside him. Na 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 na. It was just lovely. Like, he could easily, you know his strength. So he can easily put strength into that. But it was more. It was like, the empathy just was everywhere. And it was such a brilliant story to tell, like, for the soldier's part, just coming home and he's got his wife and he's got his baby there, and the wife and the baby's just waiting for him to come home. And there's going to be loads of soldiers that were missing Christmas to protect their country, to protect their loved ones. They're at the forefront, they're at the front line, rather than being at home with their loved ones. Because no, if they was at home with their loved ones, then who's protecting the front line? There's a hell of a lot of sacrifices that's going to be happening in the wintertime. Hell of a lot of sacrifices. And that's what gets me angry. Like I said, two things gets me angry: when you upset a woman and if you upset a child. Yeah? Two of these things. You upset a woman, like a mother, and you upset a child, I'm your absolute enemy if you do that. Seriously. And this is really heartfelt. I challenge any person to watch this without embracing his emotions, because that's going to be very, very hard. I love it. I love it. And I suspect there's going to be more, because we're coming towards Christmas now. We're in the 1st of December. 24 more days till Christmas. I feel there's going to be more songs of this element. And there should be. There really should be. I'm going to go back and listen to it again. There's a couple of things that I want to learn, certainly in the lyrical contents as well. But for now, I salute you. Boom.
Їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата. Снігом дорогу замело, їду додому на Різдво, їду додому на Різдво, до мами і тата.